All right. Good evening. That's better. Test 1, 2. All right. Turn that down earlier. That's more like it. All right. Get ourselves situated. Okay. All right. So we've been working on we've been working on standard. Our blue-white control. Now that it's all reset, let's do a couple. See how we're standing. Back down in gold. What brokenness will we run into? Gotta zoom it, right? Okay. I think we'll start off with Jawari so we can get up to the 3 at least. We'll have double blue and a white for absorb if we need it. Okay, well that's helpful too. I'm gonna have Omen or Faithful depending on what happens here up the crossbarrel. Nope. It's different. Okay. Alrighty. Let the games begin. It uses power still. I'm not super up to snuff on my Explorer decks yet. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 You going for a coma? It's like an awfully long way to cheat out a coma. Alright, let's see what happens. Just gonna go right for it. No, I'm gonna go face. Sure. Yeah, we only have 5, so we might as well kill one of them. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're a douchebag. Good for you. Okay, we're kind of screwed. Um, it's not enough to kill a coma anyway. Damn, not even enough to kill that. Alright. Yes, very impressive. Your use of emotes is masterful. Should be very proud. The sarcasm is oozing. Moving on. Move along home. Move along home. Okay. So very expensive land. Okay. Sure. Esper. All right. Sure. It's too expensive to just counter into their turn at this moment. Not exactly sure what they're doing yet, so yeah, okay. That would have been a mistake. Okay, so I think regardless, we'll get this out. Even if now we can't really do anything. Yeah, we just play a lamb, but this will get us to 5. This does not. Jesus Christ. This friggin' deck. Okay. Our brand of control at this part of the ladder is not working. Not right now. So, new strategy. Win the game. How do we win the game? Well, that's a good question. All right. Yeah, I could go for one of these Golgari piles. See how they're doing. If these are equally as bad off, then we go in a totally different direction. Let's just find one that might be best. All right, so we're dealing with Grease Fangs, Omnath, all the garbage. I don't think that's really gonna do the trick. Not that one. This may have a better chance. Still might be too slow, but that'll certainly help in theory. This may just be too top heavy for what we're gonna run up into. So let's see, what have we learned to be running before? Maybe just convert that to the land actually. Potentially, oops. Do I have the luck? Damn it, bye. It's annoying. Um. One blowing so maybe that's not so important then. Yeah, maybe we do it more like that. Okay. $1.99. $1.99, y'all. All right. Golgari. Let's do it. Let's do it to the grease fang. Sounds terrible. Don't repeat that. Don't record it. Oh, too late. Always too late. All right. Okay, draw, exile, kill. Theoretically good. New Assassin's Trophy. That's perfect. Draw and filter. No, I don't need another land yet. Need more tools. This is control. Clearly, that's what we would run into. Why wouldn't we? Sure. Clearly. Good lord. For real? 4 lane in a row? Christ. Uh-huh. Yeah. Cycling. I mean, there are other cycling counters. Okay. Okay. I mean, that could be almost anything, really. It's not actually that helpful as for determining what that is or is not. Okay. I'll hang on to this for a rainy day now. Okay. You got an opponent. Nice. You don't want to bounce that, do you? Underdog. It's one of those annoying ones. Unless you exile it. There's a fair amount of exile running around. So, certainly possible. But if you don't. Okay. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I need to get exiled first. My bad. I know, I did it all sneaky like. where you can't get at it. Okay. Okay. Don't really need it. I'm just trying to draw out the counters. I'm sure it's loaded up in your hand. Wow. Okay. For it. See what they got. They have a counter. They're gonna have to use it, and they're gonna be basically. Yep. Okay. Basically tap down. They'll have two. So that's another draw. Cool. If it's a counter, they're using the counter. Okay. Mm-hmm. Did we actually find the Doomscar? Or is it counter this time? Alright. We're in a bad spot. I don't feel like drawing that out. They're having the time of their life. Ooh, drawing all the cards, all the counters. Woohoo! I mean, I do the same thing, so can't really complain. But I don't have to sit through it either. So, moving on again. Okay. Oh yes. So here's it says historic, but really it can be used in either because it doesn't actually have anything banned or excluded from Explorer. But this was the riff of the original. Oh my god, are you friggin' serious? Dorian. So it's okay. So an Explorer is probably Nath. Ugh. I mean, these are decent cards. It's gonna be a while if we don't get any black. So we get this, and then sciences. So that's promising, sort of. I mean, it's probably on math. Could be not though. Could be something totally different. Okay, that's different. That's good. To guarantee the land drop. It's too important not to. Okay. Such an interesting card. You don't really see that often. That's not good for them. It's 2 land drops. It's gotta be bad. Is it worth it? Have to pay for that? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Right, they're Yorian targets eventually. Oh, is this? No way. This must be Doom Foretold. Hmm. Okay, you don't have the black, so yeah, it must be a Doom Foretold deck. Nice. That's cool. I mean, it sucks, but that's cool. I haven't seen one of those in forever. I have no way to counter that, so you know, sweet. Yeah, actually, we can get our Garrick out. Yeah, Doom Foretold. Nice. Nice. I respect it. It's a pain in the ass, but I respect it. Yep, it's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's fine. I mean, we need to stop searching for crap. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess technically that works, but that's terrible. 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 All right, let's see if they'll actually block. That'd be hilarious. Yep. Oh well. Thanks. Ooh, that's saucy. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that's helpful. Mm-hmm. Oops. Artifact. Hello. Mm-hmm. Three. Oh, right. Yep. It's been a while since I played a Doom deck. Interesting choice. I mean, you don't really see much of it in general. then also on reset. Huh. Let's say we have 2 more. Sure. That's fine. Uh-huh. Doom for told. Mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just clear the board a little. That's all. Brings back some memories. This is a fun card. But it's like one of those sorry about that, just fixing my cable. I don't want to say it's totally a trap, but I think it feels like it's better than it is, so I guess that's a trap, but if you understand that and you're building with that in mind, it can be pretty good. It's certainly fun when it's working, but it's just clunky. I mean, all those kind of things are clunky. They assume a lot about game state. So if it's not all lined up perfectly and the opponent's not cooperating with you, you're just kind of screwed. Like in that game for that guy or lady or whatever. So it's difficult to make it work for real, especially in a much more open format like Explorer or Historic or something like that. Even at the time, once it was towards the end of its standard run, this is really hard to make that thing do anything. And it was more a surprise value if you pulled it out near the end of its tenure than anything. You dirty rat, you. Okay, so worth it. Eat a bag of cats. Douche. I know who plays Baleful Mastery. Nobody. Nobody. I've been telling you guys since it came out. It's a friggin' great card. Trespasser, nice. Sure. Um. Mm-hmm. Yep. You got me, bro. Okay, so it's really not worth trying to force a cast here. Even to flip that. I mean, we don't have anything in our graveyard that's creature based anyway. Yes, come on, opponents. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let's see if they next turn. And we'll absolutely need life. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it. We have an extinction. If we need to turn to that, we can. So it'll be interesting to see if they go face with the land and bring something else out. Hopefully they bring something else out, and it's odd. Then we can event. We'll have 2 Maze Mind at that point, okay? Giant. On my end step. Promising. Yep. Okay, please bring it out. Oof. That's not good. These decks are so annoying. And you can't play anything that's like remotely sane power level wise. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, you can eat a bag of cats too, you bastard. Mm-hmm. Good. Small victory. Don't have anything else in there, so it's not really worth using the verdict. Actually, it might be because they're both under 3 or 3 or less. Yeah. And then if we have to hit something that's more, and also not not just odd, we can. Different kind of answer. All right, face, giant, something else. Got some blue in here. This dude, but maybe for other stuff too. Got a guy Ruda lurking around in there. Okay. All right, so we can gain some life here. So let's bring this out. Scry. Oh, perfect. Uh-huh. Hey, it's like it nulls out your attack. Crazy. Let's get rid of this. Not yet. Don't need that right yet. Actually, I wouldn't really be able to use it. So, okay. Here, get. Yeah, we'll get that. We will. Let's see, what should we get back? Let's just wait on that one. Yeah, I think we just wait. Okay. We need another land. Okay, if they power up the hive, gotta kill the hive. Okay, is this one of those you're pausing because you're about to be a giant douchebag moments? Oh, it's just +1? We don't even need the extra land. That's good. Okay. Yep. Powering that up. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Not very good. We're kind of screwed. We deal with her. We'll have to wait a turn, which is bad. Giants are staggered. Also bad. I can do -4, which would be +2 after his 2. Back to 0, 3. So we'd be at 3. No. It's too slow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's really the only shot. Doing the Erebos. Or hit that guy. Bring us down to 3. And hope they don't have 3 via direct damage. Yep. You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, that's good. Sort of. Sort of. Sort of, not really. Yep. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, perfect. Hmm. Okay. Oh, taking alt. So, kind of perfect, kind of crap. It's bullshit. Okay. All right, so not terribly successful. Let's try the Abzan variant. Making the rounds. Stank Badger. Clearly. Okay. This is actually pretty good. Depending on what we're going up against. That's not promising. Oh my god. Are you freaking serious? Okay. All right. Um. Piece of garbage. Really. All right. Let's go with the white because there's we got Elspeth in here. Okay, that's good. Well, unless they just mill me right here. That dirty rat. Okay, are you trying to fill up the graveyard? What are you trying to do? It's bizarre. I'm just hold. Okay. All right. If they mill that, sure. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Okay. Sure. What was that? 7. Yeah, you're really doing it. Whatever it is. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. You want to bounce my binding? Eat a bag of cats. You douchebag. Well, this isn't good. Maybe if we get an extinction event, that's not helpful. No, that's not helpful either. Suck eggs, bastard. Okay. Change of pace. We need change of pace. I need to change of pace. Ugh. Ugh. Time to run through the streets naked. It's definitely not time to do that. Definitely not. Do not need to get arrested. Draft. We play. Excuse me. Some standard. Standard. Yeah. Let's play the standard for a minute. Bang our head against that brick wall. We're playing Mirror Box Venture. Okay. And we can get to that. And then hopefully we get to any of the other things. That'll be good. Yeah, the setup is worth it. Okay. Nice. Not immediately transform. I mean, if you're going to give it to me. Cool. Thanks, bro. I'll take tradesies all day long. Fading hope. Sure. Yep. Now you can't cast your fading hope. Excellent. We have to get the land, unfortunately. And we need the blue, the green. Okay. Yep. That is annoying. For sure. Yeah, that was a mistake. I forgot that was a 4-3 now. Okay. Interesting. So I'll bounce it, obviously. So they'll bounce for Dane, probably, but it'll be wasting. Okay, at least it's wasting that. That's not good. Thank Christ. I mean, still probably dead. We're still Yeah, we're still dead. We're still dead. All right. You can eat a bag of cats too. You stupid son of a bitch. Oh man. That guy just have some fun. We got almost as mana screwed as the goddamn Magecraft deck. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. All right. Third mana. Of course. Of course. What else could it be? Luminarch. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eight damage. Turn 3. Yeah, that makes sense. For sure. Come on. Freaking so ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. There is over 24 land in the deck. Huffler is being very unkind. Mind-boggling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so back in time. I played a janky offbeat skeleton swarm. Let's have this get crushed. Why not? Everything's getting crushed. Let's have skeleton swarming join the party. Consuming blob. Nice. Nice. A little early. But sure. I mean, hey, I got the top end right here. It's perfect. Got the top end. No way to get there. Excellent. Totally excellent. Okay. Let's do it now. Treasure. Nice. Mm-hmm. All right, this is gonna be an obby knob deck. So what do we want? I think actually this will be handy. We can turn them into missiles. Sereth. Skeleton swarming will get use out of it. That's good too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get this party started. Mm-hmm. And it'll give us a little bit of shield while these guys have to swing in. Just a touch. Just a touch. Uh-huh. 3. Okay, we need another land. Yeah, that's good for you. Okay, there's our next land. Right, so let's bring out those bad Larrys. Yep. It's got attack. Mm-hmm. So then when we drop this, it's going to be a whole lot less enticing to block that. Although next turn we're just going to meat hook anyway, so whatever. I mean, if you want to get your hive in, Thundering Raiju. Yep. Well, unless he puts the counter on him. Or him. Yeah, let's put it on them. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks. Sure. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Obviously, I cannot block. And you're not going to want to. Yep. Go ahead, kill it. Thanks. Really? That's a pretty big hit. Okay. I can actually kill these? That doesn't actually kill them. Finally, victory. Victory through jank. Wonderful, beautiful, terrible jank. Consuming Blow. I love that card. Not amazing because of how expensive it is, but such a great card. I love it. I think it's not really good enough to try to cheat out. So, yeah, no one's using it, obviously. But in the right kind of deck, it's pretty effective. It's pretty effective. Getting 2 bodies up and then +1 per turn if they can't deal with the original is great. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, this might be helpful. See what we're up against. At least we got 4, so we can get to this guy. Oh, yippee. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Thanks for onesie, twosie. Onesie, twosie, threesie, foursie. Unfortunately, now we're just kind of out of things to do. I mean, not entirely. So what I'm gonna do, bring this bad Larry out, which is tiny right now. It's okay. We can dispute token. See what happens. These guys are small. Calling Ritual hits that. Doesn't hit that. Sad. Okay. Let's get another green going. And Calling Ritual. Oh, I guess I tanked my own idea, sort of. Well, not exactly. Make another token, and we can dispute it at the end of their turn. Unfortunately, yes. Righteous Valkyrie is a giant pain in the balls. Yeah, I know, now they're big. Crazy. Oh, damn it. Did that out of order. Oh well. Why would you play it? Are you insane? Huh? Okay. Sure. Weird. Really, really weird. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, unexpectedly 2-0 so far. Let's try it again. Consuming blood, man. I'm telling you. It's a sleeper. A sleeper. Okay. Righty. Good old new black value engine. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What do we want? Let's get the pests again. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Up goes the weasel. Really? Okay. Sure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got places to be. Things to go. Where's to be? And stuff. Uh-huh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's not great. Mm. Yeah, I kind of need to. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. All that fancy footwork for nothing? Really? Okay. It's Zoomer City. So, what are people even playing? I don't even know. Honestly, I haven't been keeping track of the ladder at all. Let's see. Let's see what the tier list is. Back to Ableton. No, we don't. We don't want the tier list. Meta. That's what I want. Okay, no, that's first. Yeah, okay. Last 7 days. Let's check out Explorer. Okay, Bant Angels, Spirits, yeah. Seen that. Silesia Angels, Green Stompy, Recto Sack, yeah, free. Kevin, Grease Fang, humans. Okay, the top of the pile, Bant Angels. What do we got? I'm missing a huge portion of that deck. Really? I only have one Speaker of the Heavens? That doesn't sound right. Is this? Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, okay. Let's see. What about Mono Green Stompy? Okay, missing a Mythic. That's fine. Missing 3 rares, 2 Primal Might. Okay. Right to a sack. I'm missing a lot of that. I'm sure. Oh, those are uncommon, really? Yes, I'm just missing 3 land. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. I have 0 rares, right? Yeah. No packs. Oh, I do have some. Okay. All right. So these lands are. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we get some of the land we need. Don't have to buy it. Hey, there's one of them. Sweet. Okay. Cryogenic ooze. Ah, this guy. He's annoying. Wicked hairstyle. Okay. So we'll buy 5 more. Or 6. Now that you have open all for anything more than one, it's awesome. Okay, not stuff we needed, but that's fine. All right. This deck has been harassing me for days, so let's check it out. Error importing the deck, really? Copy, yes. Oh. There we go. Right, so we should just need some uncommons and 2 of these guys. Yep, sweet. That's cool. I don't like that village, right? So let's be in different village rights. Okay, yeah, I get it. Good. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Cute. All right. So the idea with this deck is to basically be a giant deck. So this is cat oven, basically. If you're not familiar, you have witch's oven, sacrifice creature, make food, cauldron familiar, sacrifice food, return it from the graveyard. So you can sack this to that, making food, which then you can use to return. So the only downside to this is it's a tap to do the sacrifice and make a food token. However, when you have 1 or more mayhem devils in play, you're just doing stupid amounts of damage. Why? 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 Why would you do that? Yeah. Why? Anyway. And then on top of that, you have Croxa just for giggles. Claim if you need to do that. Unlucky, help you get to stuff. Voldarin. Is this using? No, it's not using the Oni cult. So some versions will use Oni cult combined with this guy. So you have Witch's Oven, this guy, Oni cult, Cauldron Familiar, Mayhems, no obs, maybe Crocs and maybe not. Depends. And then that's more combo, I would say, more combo centric. But it's super hard to deal with because basically all the artifacts have ways to hurt you. So if you can't deal with them, you're just destroyed, like instantly. Okay, so we have a ridiculously annoying deck. Let's use it. Ooh. Excusez-moi. Kid toy. All right, I got kids. 2 or more. Sorry, so we'll want to start with this. Yeah, and then we can follow up with one of these. Oops. I wasn't actually trying to cast that. Sorry. Apologizing. I'm apologizing to the game. Like, it cares, one, and two, that is even a thing. Mm-hmm. So we could bring out the cat, but as I have done, and I'm aware, if you bring it out early and they have an exile effect randomly, you're kind of hosed, right? So you want to hold on to this until you're reasonably certain you can remove it in response to some action they're going to take. Okay, that's very nice. Same thing with this. We're going to hold on to these pieces until we're closer to where we're going. Jesus Christ. That was loud. Alright, so this guy casts an artifact. Yeah, transform that thing. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Uh-huh. Okay, so mm-hmm. All right, so what we can do from here is bring this dude out. And we can do this. Kill that. Okay, pass. Yeah, I can just kill it. Yep. My curve is super low, so I don't care. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, we're not getting our pieces here, unfortunately. It's very annoying. Yeah, so this version, the God Nicholas, okay, is cool, but he doesn't really help this kind of situation, like where you're already kind of in a corner, not helping you. But this, oh, it only had haste until end of turn. That's friggin' annoying. All right. Yep. Yeah. Okay, it's something. Except, you know, the thing gets flying. Not very helpful. Yeah. Okay, so we will give it another go. I think I like the other version I've played against more. This one just don't think it's quite as quick. Yeah, this is the one. I do have everything for this. So, I mean, theoretically, this one it wins less. This other one, let me get this and import it here. Let's take a look at the difference. Okay. Okay, so that's the exact same deck. Jesus Christ. Discard and delete, because that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, so blood tithe, experimental synthesizer, Epicures, obviously oven, familiar. Again with this, why? Fatal push, two thought seizes, disputes, Oni cult. Right. So this one with mayhem, so you can use it for damage, or it's just incidentally making dudes that will help you in kind of like the situation we just ran into, right? So in the last version, as you could see, we ran out of fuel for our oven quickly. This plus blood ties, these guys, a lot more fuel, right? They're making a lot more fuel for us. So you have more artifacts, and then once once you start making the constructs from these, as long as they're not being otherwise removed, it just feeds themselves, right? Especially if you have more than one in play, you can remove one, then they generate two or three or four. So it's just like a self-fulfilling prophecy at that point. Runaway train. So that's what I've been playing against more. I think it's more robust, certainly. More ways to get out of the type of problem we found ourselves in that last game. Okay, of course it assumes you can draw red mana and stuff in the first place. I know it seems weird. We're gonna get rid of that first. Okay. Foretell. All right, might as well bring that out. Okay. Well, there's our devil. I just need the witch's oven. It seems to be eluding us tonight. So do we want to bring that out? Is that what is that? I guess we'll find out. Why not? We've got more than one. So if it's not poison the cup. Uh-huh. Okay. What do you got? What was that? 3. All right. 1. Not with it. Trying to go to his face there. 2. Bring out. So we can already get rid of this dude. Batsies. Baleful, baleful. This. Good God. Don't really have a way to get rid of that. Man. Jesus. Well, that's not helpful. Yep. You're a dick bag. I get it. All right. I'm dead anyway. Hey, every I've played against this deck at least 6 times in the last 2 days. At least 6 times. Every game, the opponent gets Witch's Oven more than once, at least within the first 2 turns. Without fail. Just had to bitch about it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay. We want to GM this fast. So we're gonna take the two, jam this down. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, okay. 2 oven. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's annoying. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Let me get you a burn. Shocking. Dumbass. Oh my god. Freaking ridiculous. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's just redonkulously annoying. Alright. I am becoming too annoyed with the ladder. The ladder doesn't even really matter anymore. What are you gonna win? Play-in points? So what? Okay. Let's build something new. Let's create out of the madness. Usher in a new era of HBrawl jankiness. What should we build with? What do you say, audience? Of me? I don't know. What do I feel like? I don't know. Possibilities are nearly endless. Except they're not. It's a very finite list of commanders. So that's a gross over exaggeration. Touche. Touche. You pedantic son of a bitch. Right, so we have had fun with Zenithar. Runo. I've had a Runo deck. Oh, excuse me. I was not really trying to be serious with it. But even still, the ones that I came across that were trying to be serious about it, it's like really, really hard to actually consistently get stuff into your graveyard or to top a deck that you care about for his ability. Because really, you want to transform him. You want Crothus, Lord of the Deep. Um, Although the recur from graveyard to top of library is pretty handy, but then you have to find ways to flicker him, which in just blue black is kind of difficult. So, I mean, you have Thassa, yeah. So, Hmm. so he's difficult, um, at best, I would say, to pull off. He just doesn't bring enough either from a fun factor or actual real utility to kind of be worth it. Um, let's see. Okay. Obosh. I mean, he's amazing, but pretty one dimensional. Uh, like I said, I mean, he's a weird one to me. I think he's overvalued more than he should be. He can change the face of a game, but more often you can kind of ignore it unless you're just not playing any creatures at all in the first place, so you don't have any way to kind of get at them, or you have no removal if you're not playing creatures that could attack into them. Um, Otherwise, it's just kind of like two, okay, whatever, four, sure. You make the one little tiny guy, sure, okay, go ahead. Um, and by the time it matters, he's dead or like there's some answer that's been found, so it doesn't matter. So I don't know. I just not so hot on him. Just my rambling opinion. Sphella. This is an interesting one. It's expensive. The ability is expensive. But it's cool. It's kind of like I mean, there's a few cards that have abilities like this. Mm. Excuse me. Golos comes to mind. Golos has a higher barrier of entry to the game in general. He protects himself better as as a commander, and his ability. I was thinking ultimate. That's why I did the air quotes. His his ability is cheaper, and you get more out of it. So from that standpoint, not as good. The main thing that's cool about him that I like, not better, but it's just different. Um, you can make snow artifact tokens, which can tap for anything. So there's not many. I don't think there's really any X spells that care about snow. Um, and because he's red green, we can't take advantage with like blood on the snow. But the being able to make your own manaliths is pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, but it's slow. And it's just slow. I mean, Catilda does something kind of similar, and it's faster, way faster. So then where are we? What are we doing? Great question. Great question. I've tried making Offrey decks too. This one is hard as well. I think really want to make like some kind of sack deck. But that's hard to do with Boros. Off the top of my head. Well, you can go Goblin. But consistently getting to the cards you need to actually pull that off. I don't know if that's like reliably feasible. Love this card though. Awesome card. Velmachus, ridiculously strong, but you have to load your deck with spells and it's Boros, so you don't have counters. It makes it awkward. Maybe we should use Tanazir. No one uses this guy. Because for the most part, it kind of sucks. I mean, really. He's expensive, 4/4. But the double the number +1/+1 counters on target creature. So it's just singular. Can be good. Assuming we have anything that actually has +1/+1 counters. And it's of sufficient size that matters. But wait, there's more. His secondary, whenever he attacks, we can have base power and toughness of other creatures we control become his power and toughness. And it's not 4/4, it's whatever that is. So if we've buffed him up to, let's say, 20/20, 50/50, well, everything is that now. So that can be pretty nice. That could be pretty nice. That's an interesting card. Expensive, but could be helpful. Expensive, but okay. And target non-land permanent. I mean, that's expensive, but that's pretty cool. Sure. Look at the top 4. Creature or land. Alright. Anyway. Adapt 3 for 8. Defender. If it has a +1/+1. But it's 6. Yikes. That's garbage. Okay. Yeah, wizard class. Definitely want that. Really? There's nothing that says that actually says +1/+1 counter. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that is definitely a thing. Why is that? Why did that not work? What the hell? That is definitely a thing. Anyway. Okay. We want counters. Okay, yeah, that might be good. That might be good if we end up putting a bunch of artifacts in here. Make them all unblockable. Sounds good to me. Just in case. Yep. We'll probably have a number of those. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oops. Okie doke. Yeah, snake skin is good. Actually, I want the other one though. I like that one better. Okay, gala greeters. Okay. Yep. Oh, goodness. Okay. Ooh. Neogenic ooze. All the counters. Haverbrook. Yep. Definitely. Definitely need some Haverbrook in my life. Yeah. Yes, yes. Sharkdo crab. It's just yeah. It's a copy of a permanent weak control. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Body research, definitely gotta get that. Okay, fractal summoning. Okay, animation module. Need all right, I still have that going. All right. Okay. Let's get our signet. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah, Azorius, definitely want that. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Grab that guy. Grab key. And let's see. Gilded Lotus is pretty good. Clicks. All right. I'm not even gonna tune it. I don't feel like it. I'm tired. So we're gonna just get some mana that actually makes sense. And give it a whirl. Okay. I'm not thinking this is going to be terribly amazing to start here, but that is okay. It's all gravy, baby. Let's go with those islands. And forest, grab Ventress, Hall. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Okay. Okay. Let's see how we do. All right, new deck 201. They're all one. Oh boy. And sleepy. Okay. Falco. Probably gonna get wrecked. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to play the land. Wah, wah. All right. Well, we can get out iron scale here. They're hosed on their blue. Mm-hmm. All right, what do we want to do here? I think we go like that. Go like this. What you got? Let me see it. Vornclicks? Hmm. And yank. Really? Are you dense? You are, man. Uh-huh. Sure. I beseech you, do something, please, before I pass out. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Just walking on to that for the moment. Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Okay, that's neat. Uh-huh. Nope. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's return that and that. I wonder if they had sweepers. Maybe. Let's hang on to that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Oh, excuse me. Woohoo! I can't believe that worked. Oh man. That's so dumb. I needed that. Oh man. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna call it. That's a great way to end the night. I tell you. Jank it up. Just jank it up. It's hilarious. 144. Oh man. Okay. Well, that was fun. The ladder is the ladder is the ladder. It's not really that important. Have fun. That's what's important. Okay. Don't forget. Have fun. See you later.